Another loudmouth Brit who's fond of making headlines is celebrity cook Gordon Ramsay. The bête noire of the cooking world, his credentials as a chef are beyond compare. He has been awarded a galaxy of Michelin stars and is one of only 3 chefs in the UK to hold 3 at the same time. Since starting up his first restaurant, Gordon Ramsay at Royal Hospital Road, back in the late 90s, his empire has spread to New York, Dubai and Tokyo, with establishments such as Boxwood Cafe, Foxtrot Oscar and the multi-award-winning Petrus in Mayfair.
Every single chef will look after another chef. We're all the way right down to the bottom. And that's the way I've always run my kitchen, so that someone's always watching out for someone else. They're a team, they work as a team, we cook as a team, and we hopefully hit perfection as a team.
While he may have achieved perfection in the kitchen, Gordon's style of presentation falls more than a little short in terms of social etiquette. After being ejected from a restaurant by the famously fiery Scotsman, food critic A.A. Gill was quoted as saying, "Ramsay is a wonderful chef, just a really second-rate human being." Many of his critics believe that the tendency towards hot temper and fondness for swearing he displays in his television shows Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen are more suited to the football field than haute cuisine. And if things had gone Gordon's way as a teenager, that is exactly where he would have ended up. On the verge of being signed up for Scottish Premier League Rangers at the age of 18, he suffered injuries to his knee and cruciate ligament that put paid to his professional career. Clearly, however, his focus on kicking goals helped propel him to the top of the ranks in the cooking game, under the guidance of legendary French chef Marco-Pierre White. He also used football as an analogy when defending his aggressive mentoring style in his TV shows.
If you're watching the game, Sunday night, the Socceroos against China, and you're losing 2-0 at half-time, it's not going to be, please be so kind to try a little bit harder. Move your we're going to be out of the World Cup. Cooking's the same, it's precious.
His comments came at a media event in Sydney, Australia, where members of the upper house had carried out an inquiry into his swearing, urging television networks to upgrade the way they warn viewers of coarse material and deal with viewers' complaints. Gordon was presented with a swearing jar, which he proceeded to drop before letting loose with a barrage of expletives, putting organisers on notice that he wasn't about to start toning it down. Interestingly, however, he claimed he didn't talk like that at home.
I have 4 children, my wife's a school teacher, it's not the kind of thing we practice at home, swearing at each other.
While the 4 Ramsay children may have been shielded from the obscenity of their father's language, they weren't spared the embarrassment of seeing the face of his alleged mistress of 7 years splashed across the front of the News of the World in November 2008. Sarah Simons, author of the book Having an Affair Handbook for the Other Woman, also claimed that Gordon had been involved with at least 2 other women during his marriage to their mother Tana.